NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting Houston. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game.
The first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself.
They'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Let's check out who's on the floor. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Baker in at the 3 slot. Here's Freak. James Harden picking up that last basket. Baker on target from 13 feet. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And Chalmers kicks to Howard. There's the screen. Screen by Howard. To the middle. 6 to shoot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That's good from Beasley. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took Game 1, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
Thanks, Doris. Ariza kicks to Howard. Inside, Harden. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Chalmers best to Ariza. He dishes it to Howard. It's Harden with the drive. The shot, no good. Nice D from Crawford. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's Freak missing.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now, here is Harden, and he gets it to go.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that
Played so far. Paul outside. Here's Baker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harden outside. Griffin against Beasley. Fires the 3. Chalmers' shot is no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Paul. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Beasley the screen. Ariza has the open look. The shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Crawford. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here is Chalmers following the basket by Chris Paul. Ariza goes in. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul. 4th, James Harden.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Griffin dishes to Freak. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got 6.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Here's Ariza, and it's blocked by Baker. And they get it back. Howard, good. Howard. Paul with the ball. Out to the wing. And another hit. Shot made once more from Baker. Points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league. Nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Lets it go from the wing. And Crawford with the basket on the assist by Paul. 6 points for Crawford.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Now, here's Chalmers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 2 on the clock. The 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Clippers ball.
Clippers leading by 9. Kicks to Freak. Back to Paul. Dishes it to Jordan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Redick is checked in. Rockets trail by 11. Now, here's Chalmers. Pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza. Wide open look. Paul grabs the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Freak throws it down.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And so it's Houston with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. Knocked loose. Redick against Chalmers. And Redick kicks to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Capella. And it's Chalmers top the key. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with the bucket.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And the basket by Harden.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Clippers leading by 12. Paul passes to Baker. Back to Paul. Paul is doubled. Here's Baker. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Harden kicks to Chalmers. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Paul dishes to Redick. Baker passes to Paul. He kicks it to Freak. Great D that time from Howard. Rockets trail by 12. It's Harden with the drive. Harden sets the pick for Chalmers. Back to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And it's 8 points for James Harden. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Freak kicks to Jordan. Over to the left wing. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Now Harden, 8 points for him. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Booker. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Beverly, that one off the back iron and out.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Booker. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles leading by 13. Paul outside to the paint. And Freak throws it down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
Here's Beverly after the basket by Los Angeles. There's a screen. And here's Booker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. That's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Freak. He's got 15. Paul outside, down low. Here's Withy. Rockets with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Redick kicks to Paul. Here is Brewer. Moore outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Redick. Pulls up on the elbow, and he gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And it's Brewer finishing it off.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. And it's Freak missing.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the...
Here's Beverly. Brewer with the ball. Chris Paul covering, but he stays with it. Can't get it to go. Freak with it. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a double-digit